This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. Some players may feel it wise to postpone such a change until compelled by necessity.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 35 gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Let's play ball. Ow!
Now in the box, Steve Cook. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Steve Cook. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
All right, one time right here.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Cook is off of first with 2 away. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike. Hey, have a rip like you can't.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Tom is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So stepping in, Steve Cook. He reached on a single in his first try.
Cook.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. Get back.
Now a throw over. Runner back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Call will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Alex Call. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder, Alex Call.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. At the plate, Steve Cook. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side.
Make the turn. Find the ball.
They'll
Make the
whip
turn.
this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 2. Ready for another chance? Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Groom, a 6' 1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Herbert retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rubber Ducks lead it 2-1.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Akron took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 35 earns his 5th winner of the year. Ben Krauth wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adam Scott, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Settling in now, Steve Cook. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
And the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rubber Ducks lead this. At the plate, Steve Cook. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Steve Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, one strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 2-2. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Steve Cook. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Polanco, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Herbert is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Right here, you're here.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley, because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Rubber Ducks came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Anderson Polanco earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Tanner Tully gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up now, Steve Cook. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Cook.
Here it comes.
1-0.
Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Run it,
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go. Hey, I need you right here. One time. All right, one time, right here.
Has a look now. The fly ball heading for the alley.
Big guy. Come on, go,
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay.
Come on, slide.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Harrisburg is out in front, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Naylor. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Naylor.
Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ball, 1 strike. Hey, you can do it, no one better. Come on.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets his...
Leading off the inning, William Howry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's out number 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Steve Cook.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ian Sagdahl.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now. Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 pitch.
Yeah. Count is 3-2.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Full count still.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and he pops him up. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel real. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Harrisburg Senators came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brock Cortez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Aaron Barrett earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 4 runs on